Welcome to Beyond Boundaries, the global impact of Buddhist art. This presentation embarks on an exploration of the profound nexus between Buddhism and art, developed into the historical and intellectual influence of Buddhist ideology on artistic expression. The investigation encompasses a far-reaching impact of Buddhist ideas on artists' creativity, uncovering how these concepts transcend cultural barriers to captivate audience worldwide. Furthermore, it sheds light on enduring inspiration that Buddhist art bestow upon contemporary artists, perpetuating its relevance in modern artistic landscape. The symbolic relationship between Buddhism and art stands as a testament to the profound introspection of spirituality and creative expression. Across centuries, art has served as a profound conduit for conveying of spiritual insight, with Buddhism emerging as a remarkable example of this harmonious union. The importance of artistic expression in the realm of spiritual connection cannot be overstated. It serves as a language of its own, transcending the limitation of words to communicate abstract and profound concepts. In the case of Buddhism, art becomes a visual language, a means to illuminate the transmission, the core tenet, complexity, and nuance of Buddhist philosophy and spirituality. The historical significance of Buddhist art. The emergence of early Buddhist art, notably the Grandhara school, stands as a hallmark and chronicle of Buddhist artistic evolution, flourishing primarily between the 1st and 5th centuries in the Gorhara region, encompassing parts of modern-day Afghanistan and Pakistan. This artistic movement embodied a fusion of Hellenistic and Indian artistic influence. The artistry of the Gorhara school not only serves as a visual representation of Buddha's ideal, but also plays a critical role in propagating the Buddhism along the ancient trade route. Buddhist art is a vibrant mosaic of symbols and iconographs that serves as visual conduits conveying profound spiritual concept and teaching. Far beyond mere aesthetic allure, the symbolic language inherent in Buddhist art stands as a potent means to transmit intricate philosophy ideas. For example, the Buddha, usually with the hand gesture, symbolized different aspects of enlightenment. The lotus flower, which grows in muddy waters, can emerge pure and unsaturated, symbolize purity, enlightenment, and spiritual growth. Mandalas symbolize the universe and serves as meditation tools. They represent harmony, unity, and interconnectedness. The Dharma wheel, also known as the Dharmakasha, it represents the Noble Eightfold Path and core teaching of Buddhism. It depicts the art symbolization of circle of birth, death, rebirth, as well as a path to liberation. Specific color in Buddhist art holds symbolic importance. For instance, gold symbolizes enlightenment and purity, white, while red represents passion and transformation. Buddhist art along the Silk Road. The Silk Road played a pivotal role in the spread and evolution of Buddhism, fostering a vibrant exchange of ideas, culture, and artistic influence across the diverse region. As Buddhism traveled along the ancient Silk Road, it its artistic expression flourished, giving rise to a diverse array of style and influence. The interaction between Buddhist art and the culture along the Silk Road led to a flourish of artistic elements from Hellenistic, Persian, India, and Chinese tradition. Cave temples and murals along the Silk Road. Numerous cave temples were carved into cliffside, abnormal with intricate murals and sculpture depicting Buddha. Artistic exchange on the Silk Road, a network of tradition route connected east and west, facilitated the exchange of not only goods but also ideas, religion, and art. Buddhist art, as it traversed these routes, absorb influence from various cultures, resulting in a diverse function of artistic styles. Here is one of the Buddhist sculptures in a cave, and here's another one along the Silk Road. Buddhist philosophy on art. The influence of Buddhist philosophy on art spans across various artistic forms and expressions, shaping the aesthetic, conceptual, and spiritual dimension of artistic creation. Mindfulness and meditation. Buddhist practice such as mindfulness and meditation have inspired artistic representation aimed at the evoking of sense of inner reflection and tranquility. Artwork often portrays scenes, landscape, meditation figures, and mandalas, inviting views of contempt and achieve a statue of inner calmness. Transcending enlightenment. The quest for enlightenment and liberation from suffering are central themes of Buddhist philosophy. Art often portrays symbolic representation of enlightened beings or serene landscapes signifying spiritual transcending, inspiring viewers to seek higher truth and liberation from worldly attachments. Interconnectedness and unity. Buddhist philosophy emphasized the interconnectedness of all beings. This concept of interconnectedness is reflected in art composition that depicts harmony between elements, interconnected patterns, or symbols, representation showcasing the unity of life. These influences of Buddhist philosophy on art showcase the profound impact of spiritual belief on artistic expression, transformation art into a medium of conveying profound philosophy, concept, and inspiring spiritual contemplation. The aesthetic principle of Zen Buddhism has significantly influenced various forms of artistic expression. Particularly in traditional Japanese art and culture, the Zen aesthetic encompasses specifically minimal spontaneity and a deep appreciation of the present moment. Some of the key elements of the aesthetic of Zen Buddhism is simplicity. The Zen aesthetic emphasized simplicity in form, design, and composition. This principle encouraged the elements of non-essential, allowing for clarity and directness in artistic expression. Artwork often featured clean lines, uncluttered spaces, and a sense of tranquility through minimalistic arrangement. Empty space, the concept of ma, or negative space, holds significance in Zen aesthetic. It refers to the space between object or elements, allowing for contemplation of given a sense of openness and freedom within the composition. Wabi sabi, central to Zen aesthetic, is this concept of wabi sabi, which celebrates imperfection. The aesthetic principle of Zen Buddhism have had a profound impact on various art forms, including painting, calligraphy, garden design, tea ceremonies, and architecture. Through these principles, Zen-inspired art seek to evoke a sense of tranquility, mindfulness, and harmony. Mandalas hold significant importance in various spiritual traditions, particularly in Buddhism, where they serve as profound tools for meditation, contemplations, and a symbolic representation of the universe. The word mandala originates from the ancient Indian language Sanskrit, meaning here an exemplary of mandalas as a visual representation of the mind and the universe in Buddhism. The mandala represents spiritual and psychological significance. In Buddhism, the mandalas are visual representation of sacred space that depicts the enlightened mind. They serve as a microscope of the universe and the mind, symbolizing the interconnectedness of all existence and the journey towards enlightenment. As a meditative tool, mandalas are used to aid in meditation practice. Creating or complementing mandalas is believed to promote mindfulness, inner peace, and spiritual insight. The intricate detail and repetitive patterns within mandalas give practitioner into a state of focused concentration, allow for a deeper exploration of one consciousness. They reflect the harmonious integration of diverse elements, inviting individual to explore the interconnectedness of life in the synthesis of opposite. Mandalas are intricate geometric design concept cir- characterized by concentric circles and intercided patterns that radiate from the center. They symbolize the universe representing cosmic and microscopic realms. Each element within a mandala holds symbolic significance representing aspect of the mind, spirituality, and the universe. Mandala represent a profound visual expression of the mind, the cosmos, the spiritual concept in Buddhism. Through their intricate design and symbolic meaning, mandala invite practitioner to embark on the inner journey of self-discovery, mindfulness, and spiritual awakening. Modern interpretation and inspiration draws from Buddhist art showcase the adaptability and continuous relevance of ancient teaching in addressing contemporary themes. Art blends of traditional with innovation, offering diverse perspectives that resonate with audience in our rapidly evolving world. Some of the common themes would be mindfulness in contemporary art draws inspiration for Buddhist practice like mindfulness and meditation, infusing these elements into their artworks. Installation and sculptures are created to encourage viewers to engage in and reflect, fostering a sense of tranquility and inner awareness. Abstract and abstract and conceptual art. Some conceptual artists explore abstract and conceptual forms influenced by Buddhist philosophy. They might represent impermanence, emptiness, and interconnectedness through non-representational or minimalistic artworks, inviting viewers to delve into the depths of the mind. Digital and multimedia art. Advancement in technologies have led to innovation interpretation of Buddhist themes. Artists use modern mediums, virtual reality, and interconnection installation to create immersive experience that merges traditional Buddhist method with modern technology, offering new ways to engage with spiritual concept. The cultural fusion and globalization. In a globalization world, artists from diverse central backgrounds collaborate, integrating Buddhist theme with various artistic tradition. This fusion results in cross-cultural interpretation that celebrates diverse while exploring universal spiritual theme. The impact of Buddhism on Western art have been significant, particularly in influence artistic movement, aesthetic, and philosophy. Here are an examination of Buddhism impact on Western art. Spiritual quest and exploration. Some Western artists turned to Buddhism as part of their spiritual exploration. They found solace in Buddhist teaching leading to artwork that reflect their personal journey, embracing themes of enlightenment, inner transformation, and mindfulness. Influence on art movement. Buddhism emphasized on inner completion of spiritual. Buddhism emphasized on inner contemplation and spiritual resonate with various Western art movement. For instance, the symbolic movement draw inspiration from Eastern spirituality, incorporating mystical and dreamlike element into their work. Symbols and aesthetics. Buddhist symbols and iconographs, such as the lotus, mandalas, and Buddhist TVs, captivates Western artists. They integrate these symbols into their artworks, exploring their meanings and adopting them as a motif that conveys spiritual depth and universal theme. The impact of Buddhism on Western art has been multi-faced, shaping artistic movement, philosophy, and artistic expression. It reflects the ongoing dialogue between Eastern and Western culture, fostering a deeper understanding of spiritual symbolism and the human experience through art. Buddhist art in the digital age reflects the integration of traditional spiritual themes with innovative technology. It has expanded the reach, preservation, and interpretation of Buddhist artistic tradition, contributing to the evolution and accessibility of these timeless expression in a technological-driven world. Digital preservation and archiving. Digital technology enable the preservation of fragile or ancient Buddhist artwork through high-resolution imaging and 3D scanning. This preservation effort ensures the conversion of art pieces while allowing detailed studies and analysis. Mindfulness apps and meditation tools. Mobile application and software programs often guide mindfulness sessions, meditation practices, and digital tools inspired by Buddhist teaching. These apps aim to promote mental well-being, stress relief, and mindfulness practice, accessible to a global audience. Social medias and online community. Buddhist practitioner, artists, and enthusiasts connect through social media's platform, such as Instagram and TikTok, forming online community dedicated to discussing Buddhist art, philosophy, and practices. These platforms facilitates sharing, learning, and appreciating of Buddhist-inspired art globally. The cross-cultural impact of Buddhist art has led to its global appreciation, transcending geographic boundary and cultural barriers. Here an exploration of its cultural influence and widespread appreciation. Adaptation in different cultures, Buddhist art adapted to local artistic tradition as it traveled to new regions. It assimilates elements from indigenous culture, resulting in a unique variation of Buddhist art in the countries like China, Japan, Tibet, Korea, and Southeast Asia, each with a distinct interpretation and style. Global art museum and exhibition. Art Major art museum and galleries worldwide host exhibition dedicated to Buddhist art, showcasing its historic significance, artistic diversity, and spiritual depth. These exhibitions attract a global audience, fostering an appreciation for Buddhist art beyond cultural boundaries. Tourism and cultural exchange. Buddhist art sites such as temples, stupas, and ancient cave painting attract tourists from across the world. Visitors experience the richness of Buddhist artistic heritage firsthand, fostering cultural exchange and appreciation. The cross-cultural impact of Buddhist art exemplifies its ability to transcend cultural differences, fostering global appreciation serving as a source of artistic inspiration, spiritual complementation, and intercultural dialogue. This universal theme continued to resonate and bridge diverse community, foster mutual understanding and appreciation worldwide. The universal appeal of Buddhist art lies in its ability to transcend cultural boundary and resonate with individual worldwide. Here is some reason contributing to the universal appeal. Aesthetic and serenity. The serene nature of Buddhist art evokes a sense of tranquility and mindfulness. Its aesthetic, characterized by simplicity, harmony, and balance, appeals to human sense and evoke feeling of calmness and inner reflection. Cultural adaptability. Buddhist art adapt to and integrate with diverse cultural contexts while retaining its essence. As it spreads across different regions and incorporates local artistic element, making it relatable and accessible to people from various cultures. Philosophical universality. The philosophical teaching of Buddhism, such as the impermanence, interconnectedness, and compassion, are universal concepts that resonate with people seeking spiritual meaning and understanding of the human condition. The universal appeal of Buddhist art lies in its ability to transcend cultural, linguistic, and regional barrier, offering a visual language that communicate profound spiritual concept, inner harmony, and timeless wisdom, inviting individual worldwide to contemplate, appreciate, and find meaning in the artistic expression. Art serves as a powerful and nonverbal medium that brings diverse faiths, tradition, fostering dialogue, understanding, and mutual respect among different religious communities. Mutual appreciation and respect, engaging with art from different religious tradition foster mutual appreciation and respect. It allows individuals to understand and appreciate the artistic expression, narrative, and cultural context embedded with diverse faith. Symbolism and universal themes. Art often employs symbols and themes that possess universal meaning, transcending specific religious contexts. These symbols, such as peace, love, compassion, and unity, serve as common grounds for interfaith dialogue, encouraging shared values and understanding. Shared aesthetic and experience. Art transcending logistics and cultural barriers provides a shared aesthetic experience that resonate with individuals from various religious backgrounds. It evokes emotion, thoughts, and contemplation that surpass verbal communication. By serving as a by serving as a conduit for expression, understanding, and shared experience, art facilitation interfaith dialogue by transcending religious boundaries, fostering mutual respect, and promoting harmony amongst diverse religious communities. It becomes a bridge that connects people, fostering a deeper appreciation of richness of religious diversity while emphasizing shared human values and aspiration. The future of Buddhist art in a globalized world is marked by continued evolution, adaptation, and enduring significance in shaping artistic expression, spiritual contemplation, and cultural dialogue. Here are insight into the future of Buddhist art. Integration of traditional and contemporary forms, Buddhist art will continue to evolve, blending traditional artistic technique with modern mediums and technology. Artists will explore innovative ways to express Buddhist themes, adapting to contemporary sensibility while preserving the essence of traditional art form. Environmental environmental consciousness and subsistency. Buddhist art will increasingly reflect environmental consciousness and subsistence subsist, sustainability. Consciousness and sustainability. Artists will incorporate themes of nature, eco-friendly material, and message promoting environmental awareness and stewardship align the Buddhist principle of interconnectedness and respect of nature. Promotion of mindfulness and well-being. Promotion promotion of mindfulness and wellness. Buddhist art will play a role promoting mindfulness, meditation, and mental wellness in a global community. Art installation, mindfulness, and mind-focused exhibition inspired by Buddhist teaching will cater to individuals seeking spiritual nourishment and inner peace. Art as a tool of social change. Buddhist-inspired art will address contemporary societal issue, advocating for social justice, equality, and human rights. Artists will use their creation to initiate conversation, inspire empathy, and foster positive social challenge aligned with Buddhist views. In conclusion, Buddhist art encapsulates a profound connection with spirituality, transcending mere aesthetic to convey deep truth and foster cultural exchange. Throughout history, it has traversed diverse culture while preserving universal theme in compassion and enlightenment, fostering unity and diversity. From from ancient sculpture to contemporary digital interpretation, Buddhist art evolves by mere tradition with innovation. It serves as a universal language bridge diverse backgrounds. It serves as the universal language bridging diverse backgrounds, sparking dialogue, and celebrating shared values. Its future lies in adaptability, embracing technology, advocating sustainability, and promoting global unity. As a testament to enduring wisdom and artistic expression, Buddhist art continues to inspire and endure, offering solace and interconnectedness in an ever changing world. Thank you.